Hello and welcome to another update video about Bonk. Bonk has reacted now to all these previously communicated support zones and is stretching higher. And yeah, we might already be here in the C wave to the upside, or even better, in a larger degree third wave, which should send the price to 313,964. That is from here still another 16% move to the upside. That's, however, now not the best reward to risk ratio anymore. That was clearly down here, either in the larger support zone or in the smaller support zone I communicated, where the price reacted twice. Let's talk about this microstructure here in a little bit more detail. Important to understand that this initial rally that we've been tracking here as a 5-wave move, which started in April, around the 13th of April, we've been watching this with quite a bit of focus here. So we had this 5-wave move to the upside from this larger degree 4th wave low, which formed around 14th, 13th of April, and then the top formed here around the 28th of May at 443 or 44. These prices 443,687. Always difficult to read the Bonk price due to all these zeros. But then we had the corrective pullback. It landed in the support region where it needed to, and it reacted. I mean, is this now a sustained breakout? I don't know. I don't know. We can only say, okay, the downside was complete. Where do we expect the reaction? That's here. Okay, we had seen a first 5-wave move up into the, what was that, 25th of June? 25th of June high, 26th of June. And then we said, okay, based on that, we can add the next support zone, which we did, and it reacted here twice. Now it's breaking out. So now, obviously, the markets can change daily, hourly, every minute something can happen in the crypto sector. So this requires a lot of babysitting, especially on this time frame. But as I said, this is looking at least interesting. And all I can do now is to adjust the support regions, right? So the latest support region is defined between 240,724 and 255,719. Why is it here? Well, a break below that support region, below the 50% retracement, indicates an early failure. Why? Because it's only the earliest indication we can get, right? Because if this is an ABC structure, then it's likely going to fail at some point after 3 waves. So it could fail at the 100% extension at 282,891 easily. I would expect some resistance there. And 301,806, it's the 1.236 extension, or even the 1.38 extension. This is where a C wave could easily fail. And the likelihood of failure is high after 3 waves. Cryptos like to fail after 3 waves, which is why many Elliott wave traders take profit sort of towards the end of a C wave target, which is obviously here the 100% extension. Decent movement there was anyway, right? There was decent upside. But, that's only the earliest indication, that 50% retracement. It should really, if this is the yellow count, it should move higher. But we don't know which one it is, right? We can only add the support zone. And I can tell you, okay, if it's following the 3rd wave, it should also hold above that support zone. Now, throughout the day, I will adjust this support zone. As silver or gold members, you get access to this chart, live access, always. And gold members get additional signals. So if you want to be up to date with coins like Bonk, about coins like Bonk or other coins, check out the memberships. You'll find the link in the description. But I cover Bonk pretty much on a daily basis. It's just that these micro patterns require constant adjustment. And as I explained in the last video, Bonk is one of the clearest coins or charts at the moment, which is why it makes sense to cover it. This can change at some point. I mean, no doubt it will change. At some point it's breaking and then it's not desirable anymore. But yeah, wanted to share with you the next milestone. So even if this is a C wave, it would be ideal if it could stretch to that 100% extension level at least. Again, any deviation from the roadmap will be indicated by a break of support. But if it's a 3rd wave, it should reach the 1.38 extension or higher at 313,964. And it makes sense to just adjust this support zone with the price as it goes higher. The 4th wave should happen at some point, but shouldn't really happen before we break before we get to the 1.38 extension, and then a fifth wave should get to the 1.618 extension or higher. So I think there's a good chance of extensions in this third, but let's first see how the price reacts to the next pivot, which is the 100% extension at 282.891. Yeah, that's everything about Bonk. What you could do as well is add, but this is really like just looking at the micro here, trying to maybe use trend lines as really a very early indication that the top has formed, but I'll take that off because that's not so much related to Elliott wave, but it might still, be some kind of an impulsive price channel here, and if it breaks, then this could indicate an early failure. That's the update about Bonk. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.